When the 700 Titanic survivors disembarked the steamer Carpathia at Pier 54 on April 18th, 1912, after they'd made their way through the sea of reporters and hopeful family members, a group of them were put up here, the Hotel Chelsea. Housing the distraught survivors of the Titanic is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak, when it comes to this hotel's storied and deeply dark history. Construction on the Victorian Gothic Queen Anne Hotel with mansard roof and ironwork balconies was completed in 1884. It was designed by Philip Hubert and was originally a co-op apartment building. Within 20 years, it'd be turned into an apartment hotel, and it was during this time that Chelsea first started attracting artists, writers, and troubled people. In fact, their slogan was a rest stop for rare individuals, and it truly lived up to its name. Every musician and writer you can think of in the last 100 years has stayed at the Chelsea, from Joplin to Twain. If there is one building on this planet whose walls I'd pay to hear the stories, it would be this one. The Chelsea has made such an impact that it's the subject of songs by Leonard Cohen, Lou Reed, and Jefferson Airplane. Then, of course, there's the darker infamy of the Chelsea. I can honestly say in my years of research, this hotel takes the cake on tragic deaths and suicides. In 1908, society girl Amira Wilcox died of an overdose. In 1909, treasurer Frank Kvecki shot himself in the head after stealing money from the Hungarian Sick and Benevolent Society. In 1922, heiress to a silk merchant, Atelka Graf, cut off her left hand with a pair of small scissors and jumped from the fifth-story window in front of her 11-year-old daughter. She landed on the third-floor balcony, miraculously surviving. Her severed hand was found underneath the bed. In 1967, actress Eddie Sedgwick, high on speed, set her room on fire. In 1968, author Charles R. Jackson chose the Chelsea as a site of his suicide. He would ultimately die in hospital. In 1974, glam rock photographer Billy Maynard was beaten to death in his room. Sid Vicious famously stabbed his girlfriend Nancy to death in the hotel in 1978. And in 1989, both composer Virgil Thompson and club kid Christina Superstar died in the hotel. It's a long pedigree of death, and naturally, many profound legends abound from this history. But to step inside the hotel today, one doesn't immediately feel the heavy presence of death. Instead, you feel warmed by the historical elegance of the newly restored hotel. A drink in one of their lobby bars makes you feel more likely to see a noted actor walk in instead of a ghost, and I think that's sort of the point of the Chelsea. It has been a place of great creative birth and tragic loss, and has survived through all of it. It has the spirit of a true New Yorker, always persevering despite the challenges.